Learn how to wind your waist in time for Caribana 2023 using this tutorial. First things first, knees gotta be bent. We are bending those knees, not a single stiff knee. I don't wanna see it. Good, now that we've got that, this is what it looks like from your angle. So bending the knees, and I'm gonna just pan to me, bend, bend, bend. Good, everything is moving, wonderful. Now testing our side to side range of motion, honestly, those ankles need to be A1 because everything needs to be working from the feet, the ankles, the knees, hips, like we're moving. Okay, now we gotta go down, yes, and feel that burn. So we're gonna test how far we can go down. And of course, we're gonna pay attention to our feet. So depending on how our feet are positioned, it's gonna change what the waistline looks like. So winding like this is gonna be very different from my feet completely out and my legs really far apart, opposed to my legs in and on the tip of my toes. So remember that different patternings depend on where your feet are. So this is a very popular position. Mega knees, Caribbean knees, you come down on the balls of your feet. Center of gravity is different. Your knees come over your toes. And this one requires a heck of a lot of strength because you got to push up to work that waistline. But we'll come back to that in another video. Just wanted to demonstrate because I know I know someone's gonna ask. But just in case you're trying this out, please make sure you have no injuries or you're not going to compromise yourself in a negative way. So back to the lesson. Sit on the floor, make sure your sit bones are completely touching, and you're just gonna make a circle or envision yourself making an O with your pelvis. And it should really feel like you're grinding an O into the floor, for lack of better words. So you're really working that pelvic line. Just do this for a couple minutes, make it a little smaller, make it a little faster, get used to it. Now we're gonna stand up again. And we're gonna do the same thing, and we're just gonna make it a little more robotic, but keep in mind we're moving the pelvis. We're going forward, side, back, side, and we're just really working that into our brain, because if this is new, it's gonna be stiff anyways, so let's work it out together. I'm using my hands to really send that signal back to my brain. And again, this is what it looks like from my point of view, and I'm just gonna show you my waist and how it's gonna look on you. Yes, you're gonna see your stomach and your little pooch, and we love that. And we're just gonna move, and it is a lot of movement. And then we're gonna go back and forward and back, just so that we can work our way up to this smooth motion. And of course, this is the sum of doing all of those mini exercises. So back to this, now we're gonna smooth it out. You understand what it's like to tilt your pelvis from side to side. And now we're gonna try and attempt to get more of a circular motion. So at first it might look like this, where your bum is sticking out, and then you're gonna bring your bum in. Really bring that pelvis in and work those knees while you're bending it. Think of a nice smooth motion, bring it in, keeping your knees open. Really work on making it smooth. And if you want that little variation, again, comes down to bending your knees. A little tip, make sure you have a scarf around your waist, or the line of your pants comes to your waistline so you can actually see the movement. And all sizes can do this. This is a skill-based dance move. Has nothing to do with booty size, it's skill-based. So happy practicing, pelt some waist, and I can't wait to see you all again in the next tutorial.